Hello YouTube, this is Alex the Glam Father, and this video is long overdue. I recently graduated from beauty school, Empire of Lancaster, and I wanted to do my beauty school survival video. And these tips will help you, survive that. Okay, first tip, don't get involved in the drama. When you have a lot of women primarily, and gay men, some straight, but not many, if there are any, you're going to have drama. You're going to have viciousness, you're going to have catfights, you're going to have this one sleeping with this one, that one sleeping with that one, this one's husband sleeping with this one's wife's cheating on her husband because this, da-da-da-da-da. You're going to have all that bullshit. We did. I would recommend not getting involved. If you have to get involved, stand up for yourself. Don't be a pushover, don't be a bitch. Don't let anyone tell you you ain't worth it, because you are. Secondly, make friends. Make friends with them haters, those bitches, them everything, because you know what? It's hard to get through it. There's going to be times you want to quit, there's going to be times you want to drop out, there's going to be times that, you're not doing something perfect, and your friends, you're there with, a long time. Make friends with some of them. It's good. I made a lot of friends when I was there, and I'm glad to have them, because they're people that would do anything for me, and I would do anything for them. 3, respect your teachers. They're there for a reason. They know what they're talking about. Now, I had a situation in pre-salon when I first started Empire where our teacher did not know anything. I mean, honestly, how she became a teacher, I don't know. Because when we'd ask her a question, she would give us the wrong information because she didn't know, or she would make it up to make herself seem better than what she was. And she got fired. They will catch up to it. If you're not a good teacher and you don't know your shit, you can't teach someone, you can't fake it, because people are going to know. So, but most times the teachers will know. I mean, I had 2 amazing teachers on the salon floor, Natasha Drayton and Tasha Marshall. I would not know what I was doing without them. I had an amazing advanced teacher in Miss A. Miss A was amazing. She would, she would be your best friend, or she'd be your worst enemy if you crossed her. But she was there for you. She would tell you if something was horrible, do it over. Because if she knew you could do better, she knew you could do better. Don't give up. It's going to be hard. There's going to be times you suck. And, don't give up, don't drop. If you feel that it is not for you and you feel like dropping, try to stick it out, because you can use it as something to fall back on. If in a month or something later you're not loving it, you're hating doing what you're doing, then leave. Because it's really not worth your time, and it's not worth your time to waste other people's time. Because it's not something you want to do. In my opinion, there were times I wanted to leave because hair is not my thing. Makeup is more my thing, but I need a license in order to work in Hollywood. And I need that. So that's why, I stayed. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because I've opened my own horizons up to vintage hairstyles, and I love it. I love vintage styles, and I'm pretty good at cutting. So, I have that skill to fall back on if I need it. Now, with Empire, I loved it. I did. It was a prison at times, and I hated it at times, but I did love it also. I met a lot of good people. I made a lot of friends. And another thing you want to do is make friends with your receptionist. Crystal was my buddy. I would help her out when I wasn't busy, and you know what? When I was on the hunt for services and I needed those services and to graduate, she hooked me up because, I was nice to her, and we would laugh and carry on and make jokes, and, it was all good. My academic director, Miss Gerhardt, was amazing. I ran into a problem because I was going to have to stay until after October, and I would have been over hours and stuff like that, and I had already enrolled in the Tom Savini School of Special Effects Makeup. And my start date was supposed to be the same time a curriculum came around. Well, I missed a curriculum because my grandmother passed away. And I was emotionally traumatized because it was the woman that raised me. So, she fought for me to get a special roster so I would be able to graduate on time, and I would be done school so I could go on to further my own education. Miss Gerhardt was amazing. So make friends with your academic director. And if there's ever something that you have, or a grievance or something, they're the people you go to. I've also learned that the people that bitch the loudest get the most done for them. My grandmother taught me that a long, long time ago, and it's true. Because if you're one of these people that is just quiet and you let life, pass on by, you're going to get shit on. Don't let anyone shit on you. Now, there are going to be times people don't like you. Someone very high up, Miss Julie Clapsaddle, didn't like me. You know what? I knew I wasn't your cup of tea, and I wasn't her cup of tea, and that's no big deal, but she wasn't mine either. So you tend to stay away from the ones that you don't get along with. By all means, let them know you don't like them. Because I sure did. I made her last name into something dirty. I made up a song for it. Me and my friend Miranda used to draw little pictures of her as a dominatrix and sing this song, and we had a ball. It was fun. So turn a bad situation into something good. And realize that you're not going to get everything the first time. If you do when you're like that, good for you. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to suck at things until you practice and until you become better. Finger waves sucked for me. I hated them, and I just practiced and practiced and practiced because I wanted to do vintage styling, and finger waves are a big part of vintage styling. So then one time I got them. And you know what? I'm happy I did, because in makeup photo shoots, there's a lot of vintage things that these people want. And if you can do a full head of finger waves and style them out or leave them intact and they're that good, you're going to have a 1920s look. A simple head of finger waves, a little bit of black eyeshadow and a little bit of purple, a bold red lip and pencil thin eyebrows, you got a 1920s look. So keep it up, do it, and you can do it for yourself. So that's my Empire Experience and Beauty School Survival Guide. So I hope it helped you guys out. This, And the makeup that I put on for today is my Nastasia from the Bad Girls Club eye look. I use Glamour Doll Eyes for this. They're an amazing company. I think you should look them up. And you can find the tutorial for this. So yeah, I hope you like it. And remember, comment, like, rate, subscribe, do all that, because it does better for me. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.